Dads, what did your kid take way too literally? I told my 6-year-old there's no such thing as a stupid question, said it while tying my shoes, running late. He'd come home crying because he raised his hand in class and some kid laughed at him. So I knelt down and said, hey, listen to me, there's no such thing as a stupid question. You ask whatever you want, whenever you want. He nodded. I thought I nailed it. Top tier parenting moment right there. I was so wrong. First week was fine, normal stuff. Why do dogs sniff everything? Why is water wet? Why does grandpa smell like that? I answered everyone. My wife thought it was cute. Then it spread outside the house. His teacher called my wife. Not emailed, called. During reading time, my son raised his hand and asked in front of 26 kids, Mrs. Patterson, you give us homework every night, but you never write anything on it when you hand it back. Do you even read it? Dead silence. The whole room. Mrs. Patterson didn't call to complain. She called because she didn't know what to say, because he wasn't wrong. I told my wife it was a one-time thing. She gave me a look that said she already knew better. That Saturday, we're at our neighbor's barbecue, burgers, kids running around. My son walks up to Dave in front of 4 couples and says, Dave, how come you say nice things about your wife when she's here, but different things when she's not? The blood left Dave's face. His wife was 3 feet away holding a paper plate. She turned around slow. We left early. My wife didn't say a word the whole drive home. Then she said one thing. This is your fault. Thanksgiving. My mother's house. Full table. 15 people. My mom makes a comment about my wife's sweet potatoes. Small dig. The kind she's done for years. Little comments she thinks nobody catches. My son puts down his fork, looks right at her. Grandma, how come you always say something about mom's food? You didn't even cook today. Aunt Karen brought the turkey. Uncle Ray did the mac and cheese. What did you make? Nobody breathed. My mother stood up, dropped her napkin, and didn't come back to the table for 20 minutes. My wife grabbed my hand so hard under the table. I nearly yelled. I still don't know if she wanted to hug him or ground him forever. He looked at me mid-chew and said, what? It was a real question, but the one that almost ended a friendship. That one still keeps me up at night. Dinner party at our house. My buddy Jake and his wife are over. Jake's owed me $800 for close to a year. I've never said one word to him, but I vented about it to my wife in the kitchen one night. Didn't know anyone was listening. My son walks into the dining room, right between the salad and the wine, looks Jake dead in the eyes. My dad told my mom, you owe him money. When are you going to give it back? 4 adults. Total music silence. Jake looked at me. I looked at my plate. My wife closed her eyes like she was leaving her body. Jake's wife said, what money? Longest dinner of my life. Next morning, I sat him down. Buddy, we need to stop with the questions. He looked confused, but you said there's no stupid questions. I said, I know what I said. He tilted his head. So, was that a stupid thing to say? I opened my mouth. Nothing came out. My wife yelled from the kitchen, answer him. Here's the thing though, Mrs. Patterson writes comments on every homework now. Dave's wife had a long conversation with him. He's been different since. My mother brought homemade pie to Christmas. First time in 11 years, and Jake Venmo'd me every cent. Never even brought it up. My son asked me last night if there are any stupid questions. I said, yeah, bud. One. And I'm the one who asked it. He just smiled and said, that's okay, Dad. It worked out. It did. I'm never opening my mouth.